What's up, YouTube? My name's Protech. I'm the highest ranked random race 2v2 player in the world, and today I've got another video for you. What's up, boys? Welcome back to another Top of the Ladder series. Today I got a new microphone set up here today to improve the voice quality, so hopefully this sounds better. Hopefully this is gonna be a little better for you guys. At any rate, we've got a Terran Zerg versus a double random on the Dusty Gorge. And it's going to be a ZP versus a TZ. Which is disadvantageous for us, unfortunately, but it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna lie, dude, I've been streaming for 8 years and I've never had a microphone like this before, so this is kind of strange. But hopefully it sounds better. Doesn't look like he's gonna block my hatch here. So basically, when you play with a Protoss teammate, he isn't gonna have any units early on. He's not really gonna be able to help you early on unless he goes 2-gate. And even if he does go 2-gate, which is what he's doing. No, he's not. Never mind. He's gone for a forge. Okay. Anyway, even if he goes for 2-gate, he doesn't have the capability of, like, being very efficient against ZT, right? So the point I'm trying to make here is that when you play against a race comp like ZT, you need to build a lot of units early on to keep yourself safe. Not sure what I did there. Once again, this is a new microphone, so I'm not entirely sure how to use it yet. Alright, that was worth it. So he'll probably be remaking those drones. So I'm just gonna make a lot of units to try to kill him here. Let's also not forget that my teammate has shown us a, not a very good build. Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought he was building a lair. So it looks like they weren't expecting this, right? And that's part of the reason why I sacrificed my lings at the start of the game to kill some of his workers there. Because that time that I made my push, he was building drones. And so now we're in a situation where the Zerg player has no drones. And the Terran player has lost basically every one of his Marines, right? And then I'm gonna start making drones here. Because I don't really need to build any more units at the moment. Zerg doesn't have the capability of killing off my lings. So I'll start making some more units now that basically all of my lings are dead. But I'm not going to be aggro with them. I'm just going to use them as defense and start teching up to Mutalisk. Actually, no, I'm not going to go Mutalisk. I'm going to go Roaches because my teammate is going for an air composition. And that's going to be all she wrote for first game, boys. Alright, boys. Game 2 of the video today. Got a Terran Protoss versus a random Zerg on a flooded city. On the fucking goddamn Singapore server, man. Come on. This is actually worse than fucking Australia. Blizzard, please. If I'm... You know, if I live in, I don't know, North America, I would like to play on the North American server. See, the problem is that they made a change to the algorithm a while back. And basically what it does is, for all of the top-ranked players, like people who play... I think it's Master, or it could be Master 1, I'm not exactly sure. But either Master or Master 1, it forces you to the best match option, which means you are forced to play on whatever server they give you. And you have no control over it whatsoever. Which is bullshit, right? I mean, if I wanted to play in Asia, I would go to Asia. If I wanted to play on Australia, I would go to, what is SCA? But the thing is that they merged everything. Like, all of the servers are merged together, so... It really wouldn't be that big of a deal, except it happens way too often. Like, I genuinely do not understand, like, what they're thinking with that. So as we can see on the minimap, if you've been paying attention, we can see that my teammate is going for a 3-hatch, which is just astronomically retarded on this map. I mean, it literally makes no sense, right? The rush distance is really short. Protoss is really weak in the early stages of the game. Like, going for a 3-hatch before a pool on a map like this is just astronomically dumb. So basically what this means is that not only did he take both of the expansions that I really need to have, but I'm not actually going to be able to take an expansion at all. Because after they've scouted this like super greedy open, they're probably gonna do an all-in themselves rather. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I think I'm actually just gonna go for Dark Shrine. Between the lag and having this really, really greedy teammate, it seems like the best option. So they look pretty all-in-ish, don't they? I mean, that's quite a few stuff. He's got concussive shells on his Marauders. Got a couple of Zerglings coming out. But regardless, like, regardless of whether we win or lose this game, I still wouldn't recommend the build that he went for. To any of my beautiful viewers. I guess I'll try to expand behind my Dark Templar pressure. Yeah, see, this is definitely a super all-in. It's all gonna come down to how fast he scans, if he even has a scan. And they just straight up leaves the game. Bongo skank. I guess he just straight up, like, doesn't know what he's dying to, or he just doesn't have a scan. That's gonna be all she wrote for the second game, boys. Alright, boys, this is gonna be the third and final game of the video today. We got a Protoss Terran versus a Terran random. And I got an American server. Hooray for beer! So I'm up against a Terran Protoss with 2 Terran. I don't actually know what I want to go here. Like, in team games you have 2 options. You can either go for Reapers or you can go for Cyclones. Those are the 2 options you have. Definitely gonna have to make a decision here soon. I think I'm gonna go Cyclones. I feel like going Clones. Never mind, my teammate is going for... What's with the fucking greedy teammates today, bro? What is this shit? Not recommended on a map where the rush distance is very short. Anyway. We're definitely not going for Cyclones here. We're definitely going Reapers here. And truth be told, we are absolutely going to lose this game. First of all, if both of the opponents are competent, and second of all, they do what they need to do based off of what they scout with that probe. The correct response to what he's scouting is going to be something like 2-gate Oracle pressure with like 3 racks or even Cyclones. But sometimes people will scout that and they'll think that they need to expand themselves. Like, even in 1v1, guys, I don't think Command Center First... I think Command Center First is, like, an antiquated build. So... the Protoss scouted me first, which means he should be here. So I'm gonna poke here, and hopefully definitely the Terran. Why is he building a bunker? Scout command center first and then build a bunker? It's completely illogical. No! Oh no, this is not good. I have to make something happen here after losing all that though. He's gonna hold this pretty easy too. Because he went for a factory, so he'll have a cyclone. Wow, they both went for expansions. That's it's not very common. You don't see this very often. I made the eBay because I thought maybe he would be going for, I'm gonna transition here, actually. Although I suppose it still could be Banshees, right? Based off of what I've seen. So the reason he built that bunker was because he expanded. I can very easily take his army, but if he pulls like his workers, I can't. So hopefully our teammate isn't bad, although these add-on timings are incredibly newbie. My open is giving my teammate more than enough time to get up his 3-base economy. And the problem is that if he doesn't do anything with it, we're screwed. Which I honestly don't really think he's gonna be doing anything with it anytime soon. He just looks like a really bad ally. Which is, I mean, that's normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Like, this guy should have... I don't think we're gonna win this game. I think my opponents are better skilled than my ally. Like, I sacrificed my economy so that his build would work, but I really don't get the idea that... Yeah. No way. No way. No fucking way. He's not even queuing up a starport. I just hope that I'm wrong and my opponents are equally as bad. Whoa, what the hell? Why is this guy not building a starport? Why the fuck are you not building meds? What do you mean chill out? What is this guy talking about, chill out? What is his plan? I'm telling you, man, games like this are so infuriating. It's like you queue up for a rank 1 master game and you get somebody who doesn't even build medevacs. Thank the holy Jesus that these guys were not good. I'd have lost like... I probably would end up losing like 500 points for this game. Alright, so the takeaway from the final game here, guys, is that you want to make sure that when you're playing bio, you're building medevacs. Why? Because what medevacs do is they heal your bio. Every time you stim, it takes away health from your units. So you need to build medevacs to sustain those units. You feel What's up, boys? Thank you all for checking out my video today. I got a new microphone set up, and it would be great if you guys could leave some comments in the comments below, giving me some feedback on if you guys like the sound, or if you think it's too loud, or you know, whatever your opinions are about the new microphone setup. That would be great. And yeah, that's all I've got for you today, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.